Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go work on the end this time, I think, but we're gonna have to go get some more netherrack too. I have Fred go through the portal every time now. Okay, good. I want us to do that teleporting thing again. There we go. I'll make that channeling trident once I get enough MP to do that. Okay. There's so much netherrack that I need to get. worst part is I'm gonna have to get this much same amount of ice as I'm getting in Netherrack too. So that's gonna be like a ridiculous task. So what up, what up? Besides watching me play block game. You know. Just doing this. For real though? For real though? I'm not complaining. Anyways, I'll tell you what is fancy though. This. You see this? This doesn't happen very often. Huh. The more you know. Netherite. Usually netherite is below level 15, and I'm on level 78, and I just found a piece. It does happen, it's not very, common that it happens. So that's interesting. It's literally like the rarest block in the game. Yeah, exactly. Right? This entire game is weird. I swear to God, this, like, seed is just fucking with me. I'm just gonna get enough to fill probably the one shulker box and then head over and do that. And I can work on something else after. Because it's tedious doing this, like, the whole time. Like, I almost need to, like, do other stuff in between. Otherwise I go crazy just placing netherrack for fucking ever. That is interesting, though. I mean, I found stuff like that lots of times before, but just, it's not like that common. Oops. There we go. We've hollowed out, like, this entire mountain. Oh, gotta get out of here, because that guy's gonna be mad with me. I should probably just turn this into bars. So much more easy to store. There we go. Okay, so we have one. I mean, we have two. We need 4 to turn. So it is interesting that we found it though. I'll have to bring it over to the smelter thing. I forgot that I made that now. I'm just gonna put this in here out of pure convenience. Okay. I guess we'll just go to the end and do that right now. Okay, yeah, we'll do that after we sleep. Oh. I'm like, I don't have to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Let's go. How's it cooked of what? Nah. No such thing. I forgot that Enlight is here too. He should be still here. Somewhere. Probably. I usually find stuff there I like, so I might as well. It's hard finding any kind of Sega stuff like here, so when I do find it, I tend to just go there constantly. Just get everything I can. Might have to go by myself though, so that'll be something. We'll see. That'd be fun. It's not even like, there's not even much there. There's honestly just 2 tables I go to and I just leave. Like, I don't even look around that much, because most of it's just like crafts and stuff, which I'm not super interested in, and people selling vinyl records for way too much fucking money. Best part is that I can do this now, though. This is turning out good, though. Yeah. This is gonna take so long to do, but once we get it done, it'll be so cool. Right? Yeah, me too. Did you listen to any of the new songs I put on the playlist yet? Oh, that kind of sucks. I hate doctors. I actually hate doctors. I don't trust doctors, like, at all. I have 0 trust in doctors. Not that all doctors are bad, I just have never had... Every doctor I ever have is always just, like, half-asses everything, which is like a problem. What is this guy doing? Oh, he died. Okay. Yeah, every doctor I've ever had just half-asses everything. And doctors that people I know go to. I'm probably gonna be getting another doctor soon. I think my doctor's retiring or something. Oops. Anything you like? I love System. System is like, they can be kind of deep. Like, they have a lot of like hidden meaning type stuff in their music, which is why I like them. And a lot of it's very political, which is not something I'm usually into, but they make almost political music almost like fun to a point, which I guess is why I like it. That's a very good song. That song is about two completely different things. Because the instrumental part of the song, like the guitar and all that shit, is basically written about Cliff Burton, Metallica's bass player, which the singer of Megadeth, right? He used to be in Metallica when he got kicked out. But when Cliff Burton died, he wrote that song about him basically, and then later on wrote the lyrics about his girlfriend at the time, I think. I think my favorite System song is probably Forest. I love Forest. I just think the vocal in it is so gorgeous. What I love about System is they have this like Middle Eastern like influence on the vocals and stuff, and I think it like just makes them super unique. I always love that about them. It sucks that they don't write much music anymore. Like they wrote 2 songs this year, and that was like the first time in like 15 years or something that they wrote music. They really should, man. Especially with how political everything is now. It's like a good time for them to do that, you know? System is funny because they're either like super serious and political or they have like something super silly. Like a really like vicinity of obscenity or something like that. Like that song is like just pure stupidity and like just like it's obscene. But like then they have other songs like that are just amazing. They're really good at giving a political message without it being too um like forced. You know what I mean? And I love Megadeth just because they're extremely good. Like their songs are so well written. It's like insane. They're probably one of my favorite metal bands. The fact that he plays guitar and sings in that band, like in Megadeth, like that's nuts to me. That's something you got to appreciate. You know what I mean? Dave is amazing. He's one of the best frontmen like ever. Oh my God, Sugar. That's one of my favorites too. It's even better if you watch the music video for it. Watch the music video for Sugar if you haven't. Makes the song so much better, in my opinion. The song She's Like Heroin is really good too. You might like that one. Because basically, if you don't know System of a Down at all, there's the singer, Serge, right? And then there's the guitarist. And the guitarist also sings sometimes. So if you hear backing vocals like the higher pitched ones, that's the guitarist. But occasionally, yeah, they have songs where he like actually just sings a full song. He has his own band too, separately from System. What's it called? I'm not the biggest fan. but it's okay. Yeah, Sugar's a very good song. Chop Suey is probably like their most. Chop Suey, Aerials, and Toxicity. BYOB too was pretty popular when it came out. That's a band I'd actually like to see live. I always forget when I'm thinking about bands I want to see live, but System is definitely one of those bands I would like to see. They're in my top 10. Yeah, those are like all the hits. They're like super good. I like a lot of their more obscure stuff. Like their first album, the one that Sugar is on, that's my like I love that album so much. It's so underrated. Like the song Mind is like so good. Like I'm listening to System right now. I've just been listening. I've been like on a kick of listening to them for like the last week now. So. All the world I've seen before me passing by. That's a good song too, Atwa. ATWA, which is a Charles Manson inspired song. In my opinion, my personal opinion, System is the best metal band out of the 2000s era, like metal bands to come out. I think they don't get enough credit for that because they like don't have a bad song in my opinion. Like they have all these albums. They have 5 albums, and there's not a single bad song on them in my opinion. They're all very good songs in their own way. Even the ones that are more experimental. They're not generic like a lot of the other ones. Like a lot of those metal bands from that era just kind of like died off because they just wrote the same thing, you know? That's another one of those bands where the guitarist and the singer, they don't get along that well, apparently. So that sucks. It sucks when people let like stupid differences like that get in the way of something great when they're literally like a legendary band. That era of music hasn't fully been appreciated yet, but when it does, they'll be there. People are still stuck in the 90s right now, which is okay. There's lots of good music in the 90s, but there are a lot of good bands that come out in the 2000s. I feel like a lot of people look back at the 2000s nowadays and they look at it as like a bunch of corny genres. Like new metal was pretty corny, but I mean System is technically new metal and they're like extremely good and like in depth. That they're not like shallow. Like there's nothing, you know, it's not just stupid songs. Oops. I also used to really like Drowning Pool too, but when their singer died, it just wasn't the same. They could have been fucking awesome too. And Seether I don't really categorize as metal, even though they have metal influence. I think they're more post-grunge than they are metal. Fuck. God damn. Yeah. Lucky you. I want to go so bad. From what I hear, their shows are extremely good. I've never seen them. They'd never come close to here anyway, but... I'm just happy I got that autograph from my cousin. Right? It'd be so fun. There's literally no bands here. Like, no bands come here. The last big-ish band to come here was Metric. And I didn't go see them because it was an outdoor event and just, it wasn't, I don't know. It was like a really rainy, like, fall when it happened too, so I just didn't bother. There's a few bands I could have seen here that I regret not going to see, though. Metric is one of them, because it was Metric and Aha. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was Metric and Loverboy. That's who it was. It was Loverboy, which I fucking also adore. And I didn't go see that, and I wish I did. And I didn't go see the Eagles when they were here. That's my biggest regret. That's the biggest regret I ever have for not going to any specific show, is not going to see the Eagles. I really should have went to see them, because they used to be one of my favorite bands. Still are. Especially Don Henley. I love his singing. Joe Walsh is an amazing guitarist. Bruh. It's Enderman. Is he done? Guess so. But yeah, listening to the Eagles, like listening to Don Henley singing was what made me learn how to do like falsetto type singing. Because I just thought it sounded so fucking cool. Like One of These Nights, like that song. He's impressive. I'm impressed with any drummer that can sing and play drums at the same time. That's gotta be hard. No matter how simple the drums are. I can barely sing and play guitar at the same time. Would you say it was Seether and Three Doors Down, was it? It was a great song, yes. Three Doors Down is okay. They have a few good songs, but not a whole lot. Nothing that I would be like, you know, I wouldn't like specifically go to see them, you know what I mean? They had a couple of good songs. Sadly, right now, all I can think of is Kryptonite, but... See, I can't think of many bands from the early 2000s that I was super into, really. Because I was more into hip-hop at the time. But, like, really, I liked Seether, and I liked System of a Down, and Drowning Pool. Damage Plan, but that's only because it was Dimebag's band at the time. Well, they've all been touring together for a long time. And they do shows together, like, where they'll probably do a set where they both come out on stage together and do something. Like, they do the same thing with Staind a lot, too. Because I think they've done Where Is My Mind with Staind before. Because they always do, like, random, like new wave covers or, like, grunge covers with the other bands, basically. Usually something that's not, like, if they're doing Nirvana, if Seether does Nirvana, they'll usually do it themselves. But if they do, like, an Alice in Chains song, then I'd say they would possibly do an Alice in Chains song with Three Doors Down. Because, I mean, not only just the singers, but, like, you can take advantage of having more than, you know, the one or two guitars you have in your band, and you can do something cool. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do a song like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, an Alice in Chains song that they might do. Rooster, maybe? Well, I mean, maybe they won't do anything, but... I'm actually just trying to think of, like, 2000s bands I used to listen to, and I can't think of any. System of a Down, Caesar, Drowning Pool, Sum 41, maybe? That's about it, really. I wasn't too into rock music in the 2000s. I liked rock music and, like, new wave and grunge and stuff a lot when I was a kid. Not, like, a lot. Like, I wasn't a huge Nirvana fan or nothing. I don't think I even listened to Nirvana when I was a kid. But when I was, like, younger than 10 years old, I loved R.E.M. so much. Because I think R.E.M. might be one of the first bands that I ever listened to that I was like, oh my god, I love this music. Like, I can just remember being, like, a stupid kid and just, like, dancing around to, like, some R.E.M. when I was, like, you know, 8 or something. And then I got really into hip-hop when I got, like, 11 or whatever, and then I was more into metal in my teens, and then I went back to grunge and stuff after that. And now I just kind of like everything. Just expand my horizons. I mean, a lot of my music taste came from my mother because she listened to a lot of random music. Like, I can remember my mom listening to, like, Prince all the time, or listening to, like, swing music. And obviously that's where I got my swing music, my love for swing music. The only thing that my mother listened to that I cannot stand listening to, I don't know if this is blasphemy to you. If it is, I'm sorry, but I fucking hate opera music. I literally can't with opera music. I think I might rather listen to country music, which is also a genre I don't particularly like. I'd rather listen to country rock bands. I'd rather listen to Rascal Flatts than listen to opera music. Depends on the music, though, I guess, to a point. It just goes through me. It's like, ugh, like, I can't handle it. I don't know. I don't want to say it makes me sick, but it doesn't. But, like, it just makes me uncomfortable. I just don't like it. Like, I'm just like, oh. Like, I can't. I can understand why people enjoy it. But I can't do it. I've never been, that's a lie. I have been to an opera. I was to an opera in Russia when I was there. There's like an opera play thing or whatever of was it the Nutcracker? Might have been the Nutcracker. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I remember I literally don't remember because I just fucking blocked it out. Because I did not like it. I remember getting fucking KFC afterwards and being pumped. And yes, they have KFC in Russia. And funny because the sign says poulet chicken, which just means chicken, so it's like the stupidest fucking name. I don't even know if it had a KFC on it. Like, I think it had like PFK or whatever, which is like the French version. Bro, these Enderman, I didn't even look at you, dude. Like, calm down. Calm your tats. Anyway. Yeah, opera music. Can't do that. Can't do it. It's really the only genre I really, really can't do. Like, I do like some country music, just not a whole lot of it. Unless Newfoundland music counts as a full genre, in which case I fucking despise Newfoundland music too. People always get offended here when I say I don't like the music from it. Like I don't like Newfoundland music, like the genre of Newfoundland music. Just like kind of like Irish music a little bit, but it's just more lame. I just don't like it. I just can't. I don't know. I just can't be doing these like jigs that everyone gets into when they're fucking loaded drunk. I'm just like, no, I like nah. Fuck that shit. I hate it. More power to everyone that likes it though. If they enjoy it, that's all that matters. I just don't. I hate it. And I have a sort of resentment of it on top of not actually liking listening to it um because of the whole like they get all the attention and then none of the other stuff. Polka. If Weird Al is doing it, I'm into polka. I don't even think I've like listened to enough of that to know if I'd like it. I know you're joking, but I can't think of any other genres of music right now. I always say I hate pop music, but that's a lie. I don't like modern pop music because if you're talking like 80s pop or even sometimes 90s pop music, I can listen to it like all day. Like even like boy band shit and stuff like that. Like I don't mind it. Backstreet Boys got some jams, man. Spice Girls got jams. Never like Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera has a really good voice. In terms of like 90s pop, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can think of. 80s pop is, in my opinion, the best. Right. That's like a thing now. It's huge. It's everywhere. Can't escape it. It's pretty fucked up though. That being said. I think a lot of them ended up pretty fucked up. Cause even like Aaron Carter, he ended up like huge drug addict that he had to get out of that. And same thing with Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys. I think he had a problem with alcohol or drugs, one or the other. Like that's, that sucks. I'd like to know the inner workings of boy bands like that. Like I'd actually like to know like how that was. Like how much of that did they like actually have anything to do with, and how much of that was just written for them. Well, I mean, to a point, obviously most of it is, but like, yeah, it's really fucked when it's like that. When you're like when you're literally like a created uh, band or like group. When you're like a created group for the specific purpose of selling copies, that's a whole different thing than like signing a band and manipulating them. Because I think that happened to Caesar for a while. That's why they tried to get on their own label after a while, because they had a few albums where they were on like this big label and the albums were fucking just like just this most, I don't know, just wasn't the same. Like there's one Caesar album I literally can't listen to. I hate it. I don't even like the cover of it because the cover of it is like a ripoff of Incesticide. It's so obvious when you look at the cover and know their influences. You're like, oh yeah, well they literally just ripped off Incesticide's cover. I think the album's name is Isolate and Medicate, something like that. I can't believe I got this much done. We're getting there though. Hello, why are you being so curious right now, hmm? You know what curiosity did to the cat? She's a little nuisance, she is. Loves her, though. Oh, my controller's being stupid again. Oops. Getting netherite is something I'm gonna have to do soon, too. My back is killing me tonight. Oh. A lot of work today. A lot of doing everything today. It looks so cool on the map with the checker pattern. I don't know what statue I want to build on top of that, but I'm gonna have to think about it. Because I don't know. I kind of want to do it Minecraft theme. Like, I don't want to do another 16-bit statue over here. Or 8-bit statue or whatever. I don't want to do that on this. I'm gonna do that in a different spot. But I don't know what I want to do with this. I could build something cool. It's not big enough to build, like, because I want to do the Sphinx, right? Like, see where that giant sand hill is over there? I want to do a Sphinx, like, I want to remove that hill and basically put a giant Sphinx there. I think that would be cool. It's a chessboard, right? Yeah, but I can't because it's only one block, so it'd have to be bigger for that. I don't know what I could do. It's too small for, like, a very big statue. It almost needs to be just, like, a slightly smaller one. But yeah, the entire sand, like, thing there, like, I just want to turn that into a giant Sphinx. I think that'd be fucking sick. I'll make a Sphinx, but I'll give it a creeper face. That'd be cool. Portal looks so cool. The reason I want to do the Sphinx there is just because it's literally in render distance from my house, so you'd be able to see it. But it's not, like, very close to my house. I don't think it would serve any purpose other than just looking cool. It actually looks so much cooler with regular Minecraft textures, though. That's the worst part. I never thought about that when I started building it. I still need to, like, change all this to, like, a black stone or something. Like, I'm gonna do the giant Sega logo was the other thing I said I wanted to do. Like, well, get out of my way, Dolphin. Jeez. I didn't even know you were there. I need to, do that, but I'm gonna need, like, a whole lot of blue concrete for that, probably. I don't think I have enough at the moment. I have, like, a lot of ice, but that won't work. I only have 23. 47, sorry. What were the other things I said I wanted to do? There was the Wither Farm too, but obviously that's not yet. that's a ways off yet. Creeper statue, Enderman statue, a guest house. I wanted to do a guest house too. Giant Sega Genesis, a Chow statue. Maybe I could do a Chow statue on that. That's what I could do. Yes. What kind of Chow though? A dark one? I need to look up Chow pixel art though. Maybe I'll do a pixel one maybe. I was saying I wasn't going to, but we'll see. Look up a Chow Sprite on my phone. Probably use like the Sonic Advance ones. They're the best ones to use. They're a little more than 16-bit though, but I might do the dark one. I think it might be the coolest one. I don't even know if you can see this, but I'll try and show you it. I'll turn it down. Just the glare is what does it. One of those three, I'm thinking. Probably the Dark Chow one. I think that one would be the coolest to do. I don't know the exact block structure, though, which is a problem, so we're gonna have to, like, figure it out to a point. So I would need something... some kind of dark black block. What do we need? We need dark black, we need blue. I think we have enough blue, honestly. We need lime green. We could do red, too, though. Like the actual, like, stuffed animal one I have here. But we have more blue than red, so that's probably better. That's true. The worst part about doing this is that, like, if I gotta go get concrete, it's a pain in the butt because, although I have some here, I have enough to make some. We need green dye, though. Green dye and we need black dye. Well, we know how to get black dye. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have stuff for green dye, yes. Why is this, like, being a pain right now? Oh, I have to cook this, don't I? That's dumb. Bruh. So many fucking llamas. Alpacas, whatever they are. I'm gonna have to get coal soon too, probably. There, that'll give us some green dye. Okay, so we need green dye, we need black dye, so while that's cooking, we'll go and kill some fucking squids. Those zombies are getting fucked up by an axolotl. I haven't seen that movie since it came out. We're gonna need a lot of black dye. Usually you get 2 from these. Or I do anyway. Sometimes I get none, like this guy, who just literally gave me 0, I think. There's a lot of buildings down there, though. Maybe I'll go check that out. Might be some chests down here. Probably nothing good, though. Well. At least you're not trident guys. Those dudes are annoying as fuck. Bruh. Whatever, I don't care enough. me anything that good there for that me to go through that effort. Okay, how much black dye do we have right now? 12. Okay. See, it's not like the other one where I can literally just count the actual pixels. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, almost guess this to a point. I can see it kinda, so I have an idea, but it's gonna be a lot of trial and error, unlike the other one. Which was had a little bit of trial and error, but not a whole lot. Oh, I gotta go get that sand here. That it dies for. Yeah, that's good. I think 19 is gonna be... We don't need a whole lot of green, we just need it for the... I'm gonna have to kill some of those alpacas soon. There's so many of them. This is the worst part about the shopkeeper guy. Okay. We definitely need a lot more of this than we do the other one. So... I think 24 might actually be enough for the eyes. I'm not sure, though. Bro, get out of my way. Thank you. I don't have any more. Oh, right, I can use lapis, can't I? I always forgets about that. Every time. Every time I forget that. That I can use friggin' lapis for blue dye. Oh, there's a lot of black concrete, but what should be fun. Let's go place it and mine it again now, like we usually do. Where's that, this one? Did I not take out the blue concrete with me? I just left it in the chest like I'm so dumb. I don't know. We also need white, but I'll just use calcite for white. Probably can make it a little better. Either that or I can do some like glowstone for eyes. Hello, Willow. Lie down. We'll just put it here and we'll place a bunch and we'll just mine it all. That's all. It's per usual. Hopefully no zombies fuck with us. Go away, zombie. Don't come over here. I'm busy, bye. I think this should be more than enough, though. The only thing I'm not sure about is the green. And if not, we'll just make some more, so. Be a fun little, like, project to do for tonight. Dude, can you mind your business, please? Like, see, you were minding your own business with your shell, and it was all good, and then you just had to come over here and just screw with me. Couldn't leave it alone. There we go. The problem is, I'm gonna, like, destroy my fucking pickaxes. There we go. Okay, let's do this now. Some of it's gonna float to the surface, but that's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I'm like barely picking up any of this. I bet I look up, there's a bunch. Yep. I'm just gonna do like the 2 layers. Oh, one of those songs on that system, on that list of the system songs I put on there. I'm only thinking of it now because it's literally playing. Is Bounce. That's a fucking good song too. It's like stupid silly, but that's why I like it. It's different from their other shit. Well, that's what it's about. It's a pretty stupid song, but it's like, it's a jam. Okay, almost there. Just gonna go until his pickaxe breaks, because I don't really need it. My mending one. That one would be faster. How much better this pickaxe is. It's nuts. Such a difference. Okay. We have our shit now. Let me try and figure this out. I'm gonna guess. See, the only problem is it's not gonna be facing this way. It's gonna be facing this way. You know what I mean? That's gonna be kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. I don't care that much. Where's the center here, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I know it's only slabs, but we'll figure it out. And one block between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's not centered, so we need to move it over a few blocks. Okay. Wait, where's center in? Here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. What's that? 4 on the side, and how many on this side? 3. So I'm not gonna be able to perfectly center it. Of course. Whatever. How am I gonna do this where I can like get on top of this here? Because I can't do anything with the fucking slabs. I need slabs. I have an idea. Just for now. We'll fix it after, but I need just a few slabs just so I can do this shit. It makes it so much harder to like get up on anything, you know? Okay. So, goes there and it goes up 2. Same thing on this side. Okay, like that. 2. And then it goes out 1. Like this. And then it goes... This is 2, right? Yeah, okay. I was right. Okay. It's gonna be very hard doing this like the same on both sides. We'll figure it out though. Just need to put down some of these slabs so we can get up. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Say leave like that much. I'm so fucking confused right now. This is like weird because like the other one I could like count the amount of blocks, and on this one I can't. I think what I have done wrong is that this is too tall. Weird thing about this is that like it looks so weird at first, and then when you finish it, like you're like, oh okay, like I see it now. But like when you're doing it, it's like it's weird. You know what I should be doing though, just to make this easier on myself, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it in layers because that makes more sense. At least I think so. Okay, so this is the bottom layer. The next layer needs to go like this with I think like this. Like this. So weird to do. So this is just black, like this. Okay, so that's black, and then 2, 3. I think that's right. Like that. And it should be. God, this is so weird. I need like, where's my other blocks? Just the one so I can. My ladder blocks. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Black there. And then in one. And then one there like that. This is so fucking weird. That. Like that. Basically, these are the feet. Okay. I think that's right. This one is definitely harder than the Sonic one was. 100%. Okay. So like these are like the feet, right? And then the blue is the starting of like his hands on the side. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm just fucking this up royally. Who knows? My phone keeps turning off, which is nice. And I'm trying to fucking see this shit. I really should have been using like a dark gray too, but I'm just gonna do it entirely in black. Like all the gray spot stuff. Okay, so we got another black block. Another blue block. Another blue block. Bro, I'm trying to, like, why did I jump so fucking short? There I am. Okay. So it should be black, black. Where's the center to? Right here, right? I feel like it's like that. I think that's right. Okay, the next layer just starts here. This one goes in. Another one? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no, this one like has like it's so hard to like see this. Because you're basically trying to make like a crescent moon shape, right? I think that's right. So weird. Okay, so that's the top of the hand. And this is when it's in. Right, yeah. This is so fucking weird. And that. And then there's one more here. And then it comes out. We'll tweak it after, but, you know. So that's right, right? Yeah. Okay. So basically, it needs to come out again, like here. And this just goes probably like here. I don't know though. I think the blue might be over. I'll get rid of it for now. If it's not right, we'll change it after. Okay, I'm gonna get down now and just have a look. Oh, it's starting to come together though. That crescent isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad. We'll leave it like that for now, and if we think we need to change it later, we'll do so. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. So basically, like, that's like the shoulders, right? Because these are really like Shibi, if you know what Shibi is. And then the head's got to go here now. Basically. So it goes out one more block. So jump out one more. I think this is where we start the eyes. I could be wrong. Trying to measure it is weird. Basically, okay, I'm going to start over here too and do this side first. This would be much better if it was lime green. Okay, well, where's the crescent to? Right here. Okay, so like right here. And then off. And then right here and off. Black. Might have to change this, but I think this might be it. Okay, so the next layer doesn't change on the edges, it just goes straight up one. Okay, we basically just do this, and then we're expanding the eyes out more. And I think they go in like that and like that. Now we need white to go here. Like that. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough blocks for this. I don't think I am. I thought this was going to be more than enough, but it's not looking like it. And I'm fairly sure this is 4 tall. Like that. And like that. So it has to go like that, basically. I'm skipping ahead there a little bit, but as long as this is too high, that's right. Okay. So this is just black. Like that. This is also green. This should be 4 blocks tall. I can't see it because like because where it's like made of black. I can't measure it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4. That's right. Means this should be from the corner to the corner where that goes in. Okay, so that's perfect. That's actually we got it exactly right as far as I can tell. And that goes like that. And that should be pretty much it for the eyes. Like that. Now we just need to ship a ton more black, really. Okay. Which means we need gravel. I might have to move that blue chest thingy down a little bit. I don't know, maybe. Because this isn't supposed to be like a smile. This is like the chest. It's like a chest crescent, basically. Other than that, it's looking good, though. It might look a lot better when we get the rest of it done, though, so let's see. You know what? It's probably a lot easier if I just do this. I don't even know if I have a shovel in here, do I? I don't. Of course I didn't put my shovel back. That would just make sense. Excuse me? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna sleep first. We probably need more blue, too. Go back to fish, eating fish again, I guess. So I have an abundance of it. Do I have any on me? I hate gravel, and figures the one time that I need gravel will be right now, right? Well, I don't need this, or this, or this, or this. And we're done with the green now, too, so we don't even need that. We just need blue and black. Pretty much. Yeah, we need more black dye. Time to go kill some more squid, I guess. Oh fuck, I'm gonna take my shovel too because I need to get gravel. Keep forgetting everything. Easiest place to get gravel? Down here. Thought that was like some random fucking black stone and I just didn't know what. I think that should be enough gravel. Could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be enough. The other thing, we gotta keep placing those fucking things too. I hope this is enough. Sucks collecting gravel, it's like the worst. I think if I'm gonna need more blue too. I need like 13 blue basically, so one more should be fine. And now we need black dye. Okay, squids, where are you at? See some over there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Might be enough. Let me see. Because it makes a fair bit of concrete. Yeah, that's fucking more than enough. Definitely. We'll do the rest in blue for now. We just need to place it. And mine it again. Like last time. I wish these zombies would fuck off though. Not gonna lie. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Or you probably got stuff to do, I suppose. I remember before they added concrete to the game and everybody used to fucking just use fucking wool. That was a thing. Sweet. Hopefully that's enough black concrete because I use the rest for the blue. See, this is what I kind of want to do like almost every stream now is basically work on the end project, which is our big project, and then do one small project too. Just because it makes it so much easier. Like, this one's not going to be perfect, I don't think, because it's a little bit weird. I might have to look at some like pixel maps for some other stuff later on just to make it a little bit easier. I don't think this is going to be enough blackstone, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, so basically here's where I do this. And it does it again. So this is mostly black from here on out, so it's like... Oh no, I did that part wrong. Oh my. Okay, so basically this one goes up one, up two, like here. Which goes almost the entire way across. This is so fucking confusing. Okay, so it should just be 2 straight up. Like that. But this one also has some stuff coming out from it, so... Okay. Now we do it like this. Oh my god, this isn't even nearly enough. I need like 2 more stacks of this shit. Because basically on this side is gonna be where his like little like tail head thing that he has is. Which means we need more black dye. Fucking stupid ass. Give me that night vision. There we go. Where are they? There's probably some over this way, so we'll go this way. There's a spider on top of the chow. See that? Right there? That's funny. Some glow squid, but that's not what I need. They don't drop the same stuff. They have glowing sacks. I just need regular ink. I wish there was another way to get black dye. I don't think there is. Because like with lapis, like you can either use lapis to get blue ink, or you can use like blue flowers. Like I guess you could probably use wither roses maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna get enough for a couple. Like, look how far this llama has traveled. It's ridiculous. That might be enough. Maybe not, though. I don't want to do too many of the 16-bit art things either, see, because they take up so much... They take up a lot of, like, visual space, and they're not that impressive from certain angles, so... Yeah, that's the one that you put on the signs to give you, like, neon shining lights, or you put it in, display things so that you can, have, like, a glow behind them. Which doesn't glow at the moment. That reminds me, I never even mentioned it since I started. They updated Minecraft again, so there's candles in the game now. And you can add azalea plants if you can find an azalea forest to, plant the pots and a few other small things. Because they were supposed to be in it, but it wasn't quite finished, so they just saved it for a little bit. So yeah, you can have candles now, which is like a weird thing to do, but I don't know if 64 is gonna be enough. I'm gonna get more gravel. I don't want to like have to like go through all this shit again. Candles are basically like sea pickles, I guess, kind of to a point, except they glow on land. I think you need honeycomb and something else. I don't remember what it was. It said in the description for the update. I might go into creative mode and check it out later. Maybe that's what I'll do before I get off. I'll go into like a creative world and see. Although I could probably just find it. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Honeycomb. Okay. We just gotta place all these blocks and fucking mine them. It's the worst part about this. Fuck. Hate that shit. The plants always like get in the way. I think this should be enough though. I hate using this fucking pickaxe. I'd rather use this one, but it's so, like, not in good break it because it's a really good pickaxe. I really need to, like, get some XP somewhere to heal it. Just keep an eye on it, we don't want it to break, that's all. I think that should be fine. Sped things up a bit. It's nice being able to breathe underwater here. It makes things so much easier. I think I'm gonna chill out and listen to music after this, too, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll finally get some rest because I don't have anything to stress out about tomorrow. I either can't sleep or something's waking me up that I gotta deal with, so it's like fucking brutal. Okay. Okay. I think we have enough now. If does my character would get up here, thank you. Right. Acknowledging for a fall. You're the product. Why can't you see what you are? My child. Why don't you know that you are mine? I love everyone in the world. And you take this promise to the end. You. Okay. So we did the 2 up ones. We did that. We're doing this shit. It's so fucking difficult. Some people are so good at this stuff too, and I like fucking suck at it. I don't think this one goes like this. I think it goes like that. Yeah. No, it does. It just goes out a bit though. Like 3 blocks. 2, 3. Okay. I'll start from this end because it's a lot easier just to figure it out from this end. 1, 2, 3, keep going all the way across. This might actually not be enough. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay, so basically right above where it goes up is where we need to put blue. So like right here. And then it's black again. Next one has one black block in. And then God, this is so weird looking. I need to look at this from like a different angle. You see, that's not right. I think that blue one has to be down one? No, that's right. I'm just looking at the wrong spot and being weird. Okay, I get it right. I did that shit right. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. I had that in the wrong spot. I'm pretty sure. Basically, there needs to be another one, like 2 blocks away, or 1 block away. So, like right here, I guess. And then like this. Like that. And like that. That's right, okay. Okay, we got this, we got this. And then it should be 3 blocks in, and then it goes up 1. This, which does another 3 blocks. And then it's like this for 3 blocks. And then 1 lower again for like, oops. And that should be right. Okay, let's see now. It looks so good. It actually looks sick. Because basically they have these little like kind of like pointed top things, but they go to the side, and then there's like a little floating ball. So now all we gotta do is the floating ball, and I think that's it then. I might change the eyes later to like white concrete or something that's not so textured, and I might change the green to something to a lime green if I can. I don't even remember how to make lime green coloring. So we just gotta do the ball part now. We got just enough, I think, blocks to do it. You need like 16 or 17. Because the ball thing that's like on the top of their head basically in the games like changes form to like a question mark or like a heart or whatever depending on their emotion or whatever. Kind of like their way of showing how they're feeling. Okay, so where does this start? That's the question. Okay, so the very middle bottom of it is right from the edge of the bottom part of here. And it goes straight across above here. So like this. 1, 2, 3. So that would be the bottom. Right? Yeah. Because you want it to be floating. It's like completely separate from the rest of it, right? Blue. And this is one of the evil ones, like when you treat them bad or whatever, you can get evil chows, so these are the evil ones, which I like more. I always thought they look really way cooler. So like that. And then blue, 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 black. Like that, right? Like that, and like that. And I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we're done. See, that looks so fucking cool. That actually turned out so good. We do need to light it up, though, so the creepers don't spawn over here. That came in handy. We also need, like, slabs to put under it, so it's not so... not level. I don't think I have anything I can turn into slabs right now, though. I'll have to go back to the house and get some. Why am I going down the wrong way? I'm so dumb. There we go. Get rid of all the junk I got on me right now. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. I don't think I have anything better for white. I could use quartz or wool. Wool has like a texture too, so it still probably wouldn't look good. Oh, I do have white concrete. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. And what else? What did I come back here for? Oh, slabs. Right. I'm trying to figure out what I could use for slabs that would look cool. Maybe just this would be fine. Actually, we have some of these. Well, we can just keep doing the checker pattern, probably. And we'll fix the eyes to the white concrete. It'll look a lot better. I don't remember how to make lime green, though. I wish I did. Okay, so... Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I wanted to get something to light it up, too. Fuck, I forgot that. There we go. Looks a little bit better. We'll just, do this. Oh, I can't do that there, can I? Excuse me? I don't even know if that's high enough. I don't think it is. Whatever, we'll break a block, that's all. We got enough to do this. Because this will look so much better, so much more, like, bright and solid. Because the rest of it is, like, untextured, so it looks weird having, like, this lumpy white block there, you know? There we go. Grab at that. Now let's go flying. That looks sick. The lime green around the eyes would make it so much better, though. The Sonic one is still the best one. We do need some lights to go on it, though. And I don't have any end rods, so... Is this guy selling? And of course you're selling junk. You're out. You always sell junk. Bruh. Getting that glitch again. Okay. We'll put these blocks away. And, go do that. Bruh. Bruh. There we go. We need lights. Like, lanterns are okay, but, like, they're too almost fancy, I think, you know? So I think we'll just do torches, probably our best bet. We need coal for that, though. So we'll just go out to the ovens and we'll take some from there. We'll put that on top of it for now. I wish that you could get, like, lights that were, like, carpet thin, but they were lights. That would be so fucking useful for stuff like this. Like a panel light, you know what I mean? Like, that would be cool. They should add something like that. Might as well just go all the way. Might as well go all the way. Thank God for the rain. This is gonna make this so much easier. Yeah. Perfect. I hate the way it looks when you put torches on these, but like, if you don't, there's gonna be creepers spawning, and the last thing I want is a creeper spawning here and blowing it up, you know what I mean? Can't reach that. It's lame. There's some calcite here, I'll use this. Right. It's so annoying! God damn. Maybe I can... Fuck. Did I go there? I think it did. I think it did. Let me see. Let's fly away for a second here. Okay, it did. Good. That's where I wanted it to. And we don't need to worry about here, because they can't spawn on this, because this is slabs. Like, I can't even place things on it, you know what I mean? Just gonna throw these blocks out, because I want them. There we go, now let's fly and have a nice little look at her work. I love when it rains, because you can use the trident, and it makes it so much easier to fly. It's better than the fireworks, I mean, you go so much faster. So Sonic looks good. Chow looks nice. This looks nice. The portal with the fucking island. Even our little fishing hut. I think the next project I'm going to do is the guest house. Any ideas for a guest house, what I should do? Ow. Right? Looks so good. At least this one's functional too, because it's on top of the fucking super smelter. Oh yeah, the farm. I need to do that too, don't I? I don't know where to build it. That's the problem. I could put it underwater, like the rest of the stuff. Did a baby drown? Excuse me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Did they add more fog to the underwater? Because I don't remember it being this cloudy. The only time it's not cloudy is when I'm, like, above water. If they did, that kind of sucks. That looks so cool when it, like, when the night vision wears off, though. Like, I don't remember it being this not able to see underwater that much. Maybe I'm just crazy. Could be. Yeah. Like, I thought the vision was, like, exactly the same, pretty much. I have to look that up. Maybe that's a glitch. They fixed a bunch of glitches, but I guess they didn't fix that one, hey? It's pretty cool, though. I'm happy with how that turned out, for sure. Yeah, they did break it. They 100% broke it. Hang on a second. Because this was the glowing... I had glowing fucking dye on that sign. If the signs down here that are supposed to be glowing aren't glowing, they're not. They broke the fucking neon. They actually broke the neon. Really? It's like every time they update this game, I swear, it's like they fix a bunch of stuff, but then they also break a shit ton of stuff too. Not even exaggerating. It's really fucking annoying because it's like, bro, like, you guys got enough time to fix this shit. You should be able to fix it without, like, you know, destroying something else in the game. Hopefully they didn't add any fucking game-breaking shit like the last time. Because I don't know if you remember, but I literally put the glow ink on those signs. I have some here, hang on. Let me just try and do it again and see if maybe it just like glitched out and like went away or something. Like I did this to these signs. I know for a fact I did that. If anything, they fixed. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe they changed it because now there seems to be a black stroke around the whole thing. So maybe they added that, and when they added it, it like undid all the ones that were already done. If that makes sense. Because like these were supposed to give off light and they didn't, and it looks like it's giving off light right now. I could be wrong. I just noticed that walking in. I was like, what? Like, yeah, it looks nice. Anyway. What's it look like from the top of the tower up here? Like, I probably can't see it because it's at like a completely fucked angle. Yeah, see? Gonna see it. Both of them are like at... I built both of them not facing my house, so you can't see them from my house, but you can see them from like other spots. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Still. That keeps turning off. Every time I go to like the end realm, that stops working. So I think it's just like a thing where it has to load all the chunks back, but it doesn't remember that there's like a pattern going on. I always collect tridents because you never know when you're gonna need to repair one. Okay. I think they might have updated the lighting. Possibly. It seems different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. They might have, where they added the candles. They might have updated the lighting and a lot of the stuff that glows. It's possible. Anyways, I'm done for tonight. So, thanks for watching. I don't know what that is, but thanks for watching. Yeah. Peace.